Hey, I'm Shani, and you're watching It's Style Theory.
You gotta live in the moment. It's about this. This is beautiful. Woo!
Today, I'm doing a review of the movie The Spectacular Now. This film stars Miles Teller and Shailene Woodley. It was directed by James Ponsoldt, and the screenplay is by Scott Neustadter and Michael H. Weber, the writers that brought us 500 Days of Summer, which is literally one of my favorite movies of all time. I literally watched that film like 20 times just in the last year because it was that good. 500 Days of Summer was great, but The Spectacular Now was amazing.
Hey.
Where the hell am I?
Do you live around here, Sutter?
How do you know my name?
You go to the same school.
You're,
I'm Amy.
So I watched this film last night, and when it ended, I felt like, I was like, what? I didn't even know what hit me. My heart was beating really fast, as if I just experienced what the characters experienced. Yeah, it was intense. And I just kept asking myself after it was over, like, as a young screenwriter myself, how is someone that good at writing? How do you write a screenplay like that? The writing was just amazing, and it's so unfortunate that this movie isn't nominated for Best Screenplay because it should be, and it should win. The characters feel so real. The dialogue is so realistic. I feel like if you don't watch a really good movie for a while, you forget what it's like. The Spectacular Now was one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. So this movie is about Stutter, a senior in high school. He's a party boy, I guess you could say. He parties a lot. He likes to live in the now. He's always chasing after girls. He is always drinking. He literally always has alcohol in his hand. He has this cup that he carries around. It looks like a soda cup, but it's really not. He really has like alcohol in it, and he's pretty much drunk like half of the movie, and if he's not, he's been drinking. Anyway, he meets this girl who's also a singer. Her name is Amy. She's played by Shailene Woodley. She's kind of like a good girl. She finds him lying on someone's front lawn the morning after a party, and she has this paper route that she does, and his car is missing, and so she agrees to give him a ride if he helps her with her paper route. And that's how they kind of meet. They both have family problems. That's one big thing that they have in common. They both have broken families.
What's your story?
I don't really have any stories.
What do you mean? Everyone's got a story.
I don't know. I'd like to think that there's more to a person than just one thing.
So there are a lot of things I liked about this movie. I liked the screenplay, like I said, the character development, the dialogue was just so raw and felt so real. Everything felt so real. The cinematography, the whole look of the film, just the pacing of it. There were no plot holes. It was not predictable. You were just always wondering what was going to happen next. Just the whole time I was watching, I wanted to know more about the characters, more about their families, more about their lives, and yeah, like the whole story, it was not your average like romance, your average drama. The movie doesn't feel like it's trying to be something, if you know what I mean. It's original. The actors do great. That's another thing. Just all of their performances. This movie also stars Brie Larson. She plays Cassidy, Stutter's ex-girlfriend. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is in this movie. She plays Stutter's sister. You saw her in Scott Pilgrim as Ramona Flowers. I really recommend watching this movie if you haven't seen it. If you watch this movie, I guarantee you, you will understand why it's amazing, and I'm pretty sure you will think it's amazing too. I give this movie a 5 out of 5. So that was my review of The Spectacular Now. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because you can find new movie reviews on my channel every Monday. Links to my social media, Facebook page, Twitter, and Instagram are in the description. I will see you next time. Bye. You can find new reviews of Pretty Little Liars every Thursday on my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Pretty Little Liars Season 4, Episode 19, Shadow Play.